Okay, well, today we're going to discuss why a design brief is important. As a designer, you're going to get lots and lots of things in your time. Now, the best thing you can get is a really nice, tight design brief. It allows you to kind of push against the boundaries and find innovation. We're going to discuss why it's important today. So, firstly, what is a design brief? Well, it's a set of guidelines. It acts a bit like a framework in order for us to drape our design on to figure out how we're going to create our product. But more importantly, a design brief is the manifestation of a problem. So in the case of something like a house, well, the problem might be I need a place to live. Now, the framework of that house allows us to create an interior space to work on, a problem to solve. In the case of a garment, it might be, again, similar, the problem being I'm cold. So the design brief is design something to make somebody feel warm, so on and so forth. Same with things like logos and conceptual problems and production models and all those kinds of things. So if we think of a design brief as a problem, why do we focus on the problem? Well, it allows us to really get to grips and to actually understand how to solve something. Let me give an example. This is the world's simplest design brief. Now, we look at this and we think it's a maths problem, but not. But let's look at it through the lens of design for a second. Now, usually we would focus on the answer. So we'd focus on that. 1 + 1 = what? And we might say, well, it could be 2, it could be 11, or if we're very creative, could be a window. That old classic. But actually, we're just guessing. We're just guessing. We're throwing answers out there, hoping that one of them's right. And probably one of those is right. Let's think like a designer. Let's focus on that problem. So if we think, all right, 1 what? Now, if we focus on the problem, the answer actually becomes really simple. Let's have a look at examples. So we have 1 horse. Now, to the horse, we add 1 apple. So we have 1 horse and 1 apple. 1 horse and 1 apple, 1 apple equals a happy horse. So this is how we create a design solution, an unexpected, innovative solution, by understanding the problem fully, by focusing on the problem, by answering that simple question, 1 what? Let's do another example. We have 1 rabbit, and we add it to another rabbit. And suddenly, by understanding the problem, we can see that we end up with many rabbits. It's not as simple as 1 + 1 = 2. So that 1 what, that one question, by unpacking the brief a little bit, by asking that question, we create an innovative solution. Let's do another one. Okay, we have 1 bottle of Prosecco. To that bottle of Prosecco, we will add 1 bottle of gin. Okay, so what does that equal? Mistakes. So 1 bottle of Prosecco plus 1 bottle of gin equals some mistakes. So this is why we unpack a brief. So what do you do now? Well, you start to unpack. You start to take the brief apart, and I'm going to show you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Instagram.